Hey, can I ask you something personal? Have you ever been woken up in the middle of the night with a leg cramp so sharp it made you sit straight up in bed? Or maybe you've watched someone you love, your mom, your dad, your grandparents, slow down because every step feels like their muscles are fighting them? If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. Leg cramps, especially in older adults, are way more common than people realize. And here's the kicker. They're not just uncomfortable. They can steal mobility, independence, even confidence. But today, I've got something important to share. Something that could make a real difference. Because the truth is, there are everyday foods that can help prevent leg cramps, strengthen your muscles, and keep you moving freely. This isn't just about nutrition. It's about getting your life back, your walks, your sleep, your peace of mind. So in this video, I'm going to show you the top 5 foods to prevent leg cramps in seniors, and more importantly, how to make them part of your routine without overthinking it. These aren't magic pills or expensive supplements, just real food. Real science, real results. And I promise, I'm not here to lecture you. I'm here to talk to you. Because I've seen how painful leg cramps can be, and I've seen how small changes can bring big relief. Let's get into it. Part 1. Bananas, the golden healer. All right, let's kick things off with a classic. You've probably guessed it already. The humble banana. Bananas are like nature's version of muscle medicine. Why? Because they're loaded with potassium, one of the key electrolytes that helps your muscles contract and relax properly. Now here's the thing. When you don't have enough potassium in your system, your muscles can misfire. It's like the wires get crossed. That's when you get those sudden cramps, especially in your calves or thighs. And here's something a lot of people don't realize. As we get older, our bodies don't hold on to potassium as well. If you, or someone you care about, is taking diuretics for high blood pressure or heart conditions, potassium loss is even more common. So 1 banana a day, it's not just a snack. It's a leg cramp defense strategy. What I love about bananas is how easy they are to work into your routine. Slice one into your morning oatmeal. Blend it into a smoothie with almond milk and cinnamon. Or just grab it on your way out the door. No prep, no stress, and your muscles will thank you. It's affordable, it's accessible, and it's one of the easiest steps you can take towards stronger, more reliable legs. It might sound small, but trust me, it's a powerful place to start. Part 2. Spinach, the silent strength. Now let's talk about something green. And no, I'm not going to tell you to eat kale if you don't want to. This one's more gentle, more versatile, and more powerful than people give it credit for. I'm talking about spinach. You've probably heard spinach is good for iron, and it is. But the real star here when it comes to preventing leg cramps is magnesium. Magnesium is what helps your muscles relax after they contract. Without enough of it, your muscles can basically get stuck in contraction mode. That's when you get those tight, painful cramps that sneak up on you, especially at night. I like to think of spinach as muscle calm in leafy green form. And it's so easy to add into your day. Toss a handful into scrambled eggs. Throw some into a smoothie, you won't even taste it. Stir it into soup, or sauté it with garlic and olive oil as a side dish. And get this, spinach isn't just high in magnesium. It also contains calcium and potassium, making it a triple threat for muscle health. It's quiet, it's unassuming, but it packs a serious punch. If you've been dealing with restless legs or nighttime cramps, and you're reaching for magnesium supplements, try spinach first. Your body tends to absorb nutrients better from food than pills anyway. One of my favorite stories, my dad, who used to joke that spinach was rabbit food, started eating it a few times a week. Within a month, his nightly leg cramps gone, completely. He was shocked. I wasn't. Sometimes the simplest changes make the biggest impact. Spinach is one of those quiet heroes. Part 3. Salmon, the omega powerhouse. Let's shift gears and talk about something rich, savory, and surprisingly therapeutic, salmon. Now I know what you might be thinking. Salmon sounds fancy. But whether it's fresh, frozen, or canned, This fish is one of the most powerful foods you can eat for muscle health. And it's especially helpful for preventing leg cramps. Why? First off, salmon is rich in potassium and magnesium, the same two minerals we've been talking about that keep your muscles functioning the way they're supposed to. But salmon goes a step further. It's also packed with omega-3 fatty acids, which reduce inflammation and improve blood flow. And when your muscles get better circulation, they get the oxygen and nutrients they need. That means fewer cramps, less stiffness, and faster recovery. Think about this. Your muscles are like engines. Without proper fuel and oil, electrolytes and healthy fats, they start seizing up. Salmon gives you both. When my grandma was recovering from knee surgery, she was getting these awful cramps in her calves. We added salmon to her meals twice a week. Baked, simple, nothing fancy. Within 2 weeks, she told me, "I don't know what's in that pink fish, but it's magic." That always stuck with me. And it's not hard to prepare. Just bake it with lemon and dill, grill it with olive oil, or flake it into a salad. You can even make salmon patties from canned salmon and a few spices. Easy, affordable, and unbelievably good for your legs. Part 4. Avocados, the creamy cure. All right, time for one of my personal favorites, avocados. Smooth, creamy, and surprisingly powerful when it comes to muscle and nerve health. Here's why avocados make this list. They're a triple threat. They're packed with potassium, loaded with magnesium, and rich in healthy fats, all essential nutrients for preventing cramps and keeping your muscles running smoothly. But the thing a lot of people don't know? Your nerves need fat to function well. And when your nerves are sluggish or undernourished, your muscles pay the price. That's where those strange tingles, twitches, or full-on cramps can come in. Avocados provide the kind of fats your nervous system loves. Monounsaturated, heart-healthy fats that support smoother nerve signals. It's like laying down fresh electrical wiring in your body. And the taste? Let's be honest. It's comfort food that's good for you. Smash it on some whole grain toast, cube it into a salad, blend it into a smoothie with banana and cocoa powder. You're not just treating your taste buds. You're treating your legs. My mom, who always said avocados were millennial nonsense, started eating half an avocado a day because her friends swore by it. A month later, she's sleeping through the night. No more waking up with foot cramps. Now she won't shut up about them. Moral of the story? Never underestimate the power of good fat, and never argue with your mom when she's right. Part 5. Greek yogurt, the calcium hero. And finally, let's talk about Greek yogurt. Creamy, tangy, and often overlooked when it comes to muscle health, but this little bowl packs a serious punch. Greek yogurt is rich in calcium, which is essential for proper muscle contraction. Without enough calcium, your muscles can spasm and cramp. It's also high in protein, which helps repair and maintain muscle fibers as we age. But here's the bonus most people miss. Greek yogurt contains probiotics that support gut health, and when your gut is healthy, your body absorbs minerals like calcium and magnesium more efficiently. So yes, eating Greek yogurt helps your muscles, but it also helps your body use the other nutrients you're taking in from foods like spinach, salmon, and bananas. It's like the helper that boosts the whole system. A lot of seniors avoid dairy because they think it's hard to digest, but Greek yogurt is different. It's strained, it's lower in lactose, and it's packed with goodness. My dad finishes every day with a bowl of Greek yogurt, a drizzle of honey, some walnuts, and blueberries. He calls it his evening reset. And you know what? It works. He doesn't get the foot cramps he used to. He sleeps deeper. And he swears it's that simple habit making the difference. So don't sleep on this one, or actually do, because it might be the reason you can sleep through the night without a leg cramp waking you up. Closing. A walk worth taking. So here we are. 5 simple foods: bananas, spinach, salmon, avocados, and Greek yogurt. Nothing fancy. No pills, no complicated recipes. Just real whole foods that speak your body's language, the language of healing, strength, and calm. Now I want you to think about this, not as a to-do list, but as an invitation. An invitation to care for your legs, your muscles, your mobility, not out of fear, but out of love. Because being able to walk around the block, stand in the kitchen cooking for your grandkids, or just sleep through the night without a sudden cramp, that's not small stuff. That's freedom. That's quality of life. I've watched people I love lose that freedom little by little, and I've also seen it come back, step by step, with small changes. One banana in the morning, a bowl of Greek yogurt at night, a few servings of spinach a week. It all adds up. And the beautiful part is, this isn't about restriction or guilt. This is about adding back in the good, giving your body what it's quietly asking for. You don't have to overhaul your diet or become a health guru. You just have to care, a little bit, every day. Personal takeaway. If you're still here with me, listening, thank you. That tells me you care, whether it's about your own health or someone you love. That means everything. We don't talk enough about aging with grace and strength, but let me tell you something. Strong legs, pain-free sleep, the ability to walk tall, those things are still possible. And food, of all things, can help lead the way. So the next time you're at the grocery store, pick up a banana, grab a tub of Greek yogurt, maybe even try that salmon recipe you've been avoiding. Your legs carry you through life. Feed them well. They deserve it. Call to action. If this video helped you, if it reminded you of someone you love, or if you've got your own story about fighting off leg cramps, drop a comment below. I read every single one, and I'd love to hear from you. And hey, hit that like button if you learned something today. Share this with a parent, a grandparent, a friend. You never know who might be quietly suffering with this and needs just a little guidance. Don't forget to subscribe for more simple, heart-centered health tips that are easy to follow and actually work. And as always, thanks for being here with me. Until next time, keep walking, keep growing, and keep feeding your strength. Take care of yourself. You're worth it.